At full speed, that's the thing, and it really plays mind games on you because in this situation, you don't want anything wrong on final practice.
So while that's going on, here is the last qualifier in this year's 500, the rookie Phil Giebler. We only have 2 rookies in the field, and we should tell you, he's the only car on the track right now, and he's turned a total of 3 laps. Bit of a surprise, you might say.
It is a surprise to me, Marty. I thought we'd have a lot of cars out there right now running, but Giebler is out there making laps all by himself. You know, this isn't a bad thing. Nobody around him. He barely made it in the field, and he's in good shape right now. So to me, it's do everything nice and easy, work on your chassis, get it right.
And Rusty, the reason for that is don't forget that they have fresh motors in these cars right now. Honda rebuilt all the motors from qualifying. There's fresh motors in there right now. Suspensions, all these cars have been looked over. A lot of new parts in the car. So what they do is they go out there and they do that first run, that leak check. It's almost like getting a new car from the showroom. There's that break-in period, if you will. That's exactly what's going on here right now. They're going to go out there, run a couple of laps, bring the cars in, take the bodywork off, make sure there's no oil leaks anywhere in the car, and then they'll send the drivers back out on the race course to then assess what they have to get ready for race day. So, you know, high speeds around here, and yes, the mechanics are great, but, you know, errors do happen.
And on the right, you see Milka Duno, the other rookie in this year's Indianapolis 500, as she is waiting to go back out onto the track. And Giebler has now turned 5 laps, and he has gotten up into about the 2:15 range. And let's get an update from Jack Arute on Team Penske. What's their plans?
Basically, as Scott Goodyear alluded to, the basic plan is at this point a leak down test. But here's what the Team Penske team is going to do for both Helio Castroneves and Scott Dixon. I talked to Tim Cindric and Roger Penske. They feel that this will be the type of race conditions at the start of the race. So they are going to try and manage approximately 25 laps during the 60-minute session. They're going to break it up with 2 things in mind. One, make sure after they complete this leak test that they can go out and they can run at full speed without making major adjustments to the chassis. But then watch, fellas, because they'll be doing what we call an out lap and not even getting fully up to speed, making another in lap, because this is the first time the drivers have been allowed to come off of turn 4 onto pit road, and they will practice what they are referring to as abnormal pit stops. What I mean by that is, okay, he's coming in and he's got a flat